Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Back with a spontaneous hangout. My great friend in the UK, Harry, he'll be up here in very shortly. And then, yeah, probably some others. So let's see what happens. I'm just finishing off the beers that I reviewed earlier. I've had a shower, had a coffee. I'm hoping that I stay awake now for a little bit. So, yeah, just going to get into the last half of each can. So, yeah, cheers. We've got a bloke across the road. He's got a block that's cleared, like the old house on there got knocked down. He's doing like a heap of mowing and gardening and stuff, so hopefully it's not too loud. So yeah, first one I had was the Kolsch, and that was 4.4%. Pretty good take on the classic. It was a little bit subtle, but yeah, good brewery, the old Devil Bend. It sort of surprised me. Pretty tasty. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many people are around. I feel like it's pretty quiet on YouTube tonight. Prost. I might chuck the old link in a couple of hangouts just to see if anyone's around. It's a bit different too now. We've like obviously the time difference, but we've gone another hour different because of daylight saving. So I've noticed I sort of have to go later, even another hour now. So pretty light, easy drinking. How's the photo on the in the thumbnail of the stream? The lady carrying the bloody, so impressive how they do that. They carry about bloody 12 steins, and they're all like these little tiny, like, yeah, girls. They breed them tough in Germany. Hope everyone's had a good week. Yeah, Saturday morning here now. It's 10, 12 a.m. And yeah, I got home from work about 6:45 a.m., worked overnight, and I haven't slept yet. So yeah, this stream could be quite interesting. I'm just sort of taking it slowly, like pacing myself with the beers. And yeah, I'm just going to make sure I have plenty of water, maybe an energy drink, coffee. I feel like I'll be right. I feel good for now. Having a shower and a coffee always helps. I got a big buddy 500 ml can of V there. If only I had some dragon soup. The old soup. So yeah, Harry is in Blue Nose Beer Reviews. He's going to join shortly, and yeah, we haven't sort of had a drink much together, so it's going to be good. I think he's in one of those destructive moods, which is awesome. He's had quite a bit to drink already. Yeah, this Kolsch is very, very crushable. Sitting out in a beer garden in the sun, you could easily drink about 10 of these. So yeah, it was a good little stream. I just wish there had been some more people around. Just seemed a bit quiet, but yeah, I did the 6 beers, had the Kolsch, the German Pilsner, the Murtzen, the Dunkel, the Weizen, and the Rausch beer. And they're all just sort of 375 ml cans. Um, yeah, a brewery I wasn't familiar with prior to seeing them on a bar website. So yeah, I'm intrigued by them now. I want to know more. I'd love to visit. The wheat beer was very, very nice. I could drink a big stein of that. So yeah, just be a relaxing weekend at home this weekend. Normally when I come off nights, I'm a bit of a zombie for a day or two afterwards, so I don't tend to do much on the weekends after nights. I really want to get down and visit a particular brewery in Melbourne, in South Melbourne. They had an Oktoberfest event last week, and I couldn't make it, but apparently they've still got the beers on and the glassware and stuff. So pretty keen to head down there. Yeah, see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to get into the Pilsner. As I said, I've only got like 100 mils left of each one, so it's not going to take long to get through them. This one I sort of expected a little more from. And now my dog's barking. Prost. Hmm. Now that it's warmed, I'm getting a little more from it. It's got that nice hit of bitterness. I just felt it like, yeah, needed a little more hop character. Cheers, Ghost. Good to see you, brother. You mangy mutt. I like it. That's a good insult. I'll give you a 9 out of 10 for that one. It's like earlier I chimed into Joey's stream, was in Square Table Degenerates, and I didn't know who was on there, but Dorito was blown up on the screen. He was left there for ages. And all I wrote was Dorito is a dirtbag. It's funny just coming in with somewhat, I don't know, like a bit of a banter or a slur or something's pretty funny. What am I going to eat today? That is the question. I've got a bit of a hankering for some pasta. I feel like a big bowl of carbonara or something like that. Even a lasagna would be nice. Obviously, I'm not going to cook it, but yeah, boy. How you going, Stewie? Still live, brother, or just chilling? I reckon if you lived where I do, you'd be out fishing right now. It's quite a nice day. Food. So yeah, this is the that was the first one I had, Stewie. The Kolsch, which is generally like a light lager, not much sort of to 'em. And then yeah, on the German Pilsner there. German Pilsners are pretty light as well, but they tend to be like hoppy and bitter. I felt like I really enjoyed these beers, but this one I just expected a little more from. Not chilling. Yeah, see, we've been freezing cold for ages, so it's good that we're finally getting some decent weather. I can't wait to take the dogs to the beach and that again. Shit thing is, so many tourists around now. It's just getting worse. So when it comes to taking your dogs and that, you got to be real careful. I'll try and go at like sort of times where there's not as many people around, but then you don't get the good weather. Yeah. Yeah, compared to the year before. Seemed like the year before there was some absolute stinking hot days. It was like the UK got a better summer than what we did here in like the south of Australia. Hmm. Another thing I wouldn't mind eating is like tacos or burritos or something like that. Some Mexican cuisine would be quite delightful. Hello. I sent you a message before, brother. Harry hit me up and wanted to have a drink, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go live. We were wondering what you were doing. Cheers, Jason. Good to see you, brother. Hope all's well, boys and girls. It's a lovely Saturday morning here in the south of Australia. And I'm on some German-inspired lagers. Cheers, dirtbag. How are you? Good to hear. I'll see you shortly. My boy. Oh no, he's disappeared. So yeah, Harry. That was Harry. Then went to join, and it's cut out.
I can't fucking hear.
Uber Palooza.
Oh yeah.
How you going?
What's going on, dude?
Sammy.
Good to see you.
Cheers, man.
We're at a brewery right now, dude.
How's it all going? What brewery are you at?
I wish I had my AirPods on me. We're at what's the name of the brewery?
Comes right there.
Cheers, Harry.
It's like
Cheers,
18 hours or 6. How many? What time is it over there, Sam?
10:22 a.m. Saturday morning.
10:22 a.m. Saturday. He does night shift.
So these are the beer tuber palooza boys, Harry.
Oh dear.
Carterson Brewing in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, cool.
I'm in fucking Pennsylvania right now, dude. Oh, no.
Yeah. He's going to Human Robot. I've heard good things.
I don't want to get your copyright claim. Hold on, let me walk away from that.
Yeah.
Sam doesn't care about copyright.
Right over here. What's up, guys? I saw you went live, so I was like, I'll pop on for a quick minute. We got a best bidder going right now.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
So is this a brewery you've had beers from before?
No.
No.
I don't think it's a brewery.
Yeah, that's the good thing about going to a new area and just trying new stuff.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to go out and do something because we were at the Airbnb, but way too many beers. Yeah.
Yeah. You might as well get out and about for a bit anyway.
It's cool. They got this little outdoor area.
Cool.
Is young Paul there from PA Brew News?
No, Paul's not here.
God damn it!
There's Matt.
Sweet,
Steven,
Matt.
Joe.
Yeah.
Matt, you want to say hi to Sam Smalley?
Hey, what's going on, homie?
Cheers, brother. Good to see ya. Harry's here as well.
How, Tanner's like, hey, you want to say hi to Sam? Like, fuck Harry. We don't want to screw Harry. You don't say hi to Harry. You just say hi to Sam.
No, fuck
It was
it.
his live stream. That's why I said that. Well, cheers, guys. Yeah, they got I think they just ordered a pizza.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thomas is impressed that you're on a stream, Harry.
Oh, I know. I may sound mildly different because I've had COVID this week. It's been so much fun.
Oh, it sucks, dude.
Yeah. So I'm treating it by having my blood alcohol level be higher, so I try and push it away.
Yeah.
Go away, you
Yeah,
demon.
go away. Just go away.
This is
what I'm going now.
Nice.
Out of the German inspired beer styles, boys, what's your favourite?
Probably Kolsch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always used to.
You're just a good Pilsner, man. You know.
I always used to love a Marzen, and then because they were always like stronger.
Yeah.
And then I think over time I've got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I just love like a good Standard Helles.
Yeah, bloody yeah.
And
I think if I want something a little bit darker, the Schwartz beer is right there.
Yeah.
See, it depends on the mood too. Like if I want a session, I'm going to go a Helles all day long. But like a Schwartz beer or like something like that, I'll love just in a smaller format.
That's when I got pure hatred for the world.
We went to this spot, right? And they had like all these different German beers, but on draft. It was really, really cool, dude. Like they had Weinstefaner, Gaffel, Kostritzer, fucking bunch of different German breweries, but like all on tap, dude. So it was like all drafted, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I know, like Josh always talks about a place called Monk's Cafe.
Yeah, I don't know if I've been there before.
Yeah, that's like, I think that's in Philadelphia.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Monks.
Human Robot. That's where you get like the milk.
We're going there tomorrow.
Yeah, see, that'll be fucking
Human Robot. And he said Monks.
Monk's Cafe.
That's what he just said.
Yeah, Monk's Cafe.
We're going there tomorrow too.
First, then Human Robot.
Okay, yeah, we're going to Monk's Cafe then. I have no idea what's going on.
You'd have it with Matt and like Nerd Sense and buddy, whoever else was there. They'd have all the stuff.
What happened?
Yes, I'm going to have some muscles with him tomorrow.
Oh, I said I'd rather shove your whole head.
Craig just said, I'm en route to not getting
It's not personal. Your head was right in front of me.
I think that means Craig might be ending up on here.
Yeah, good. That's better.
Try this one?
Yeah, okay.
This is not even expired. Better. Yes, me.
Tanner,
So good.
tell Matt that
That's a little bit
Thomas
more
loves
floral.
him.
Yeah, I agree. That was a little maltier, a little.
Tanner, tell
A
Matt.
little bit more toffee. What's up? I can't. What
Tell Matt that Thomas said he loves him.
Oh, okay. I think Matt walked away.
In all the places.
Oh.
I want him to be embarrassed.
What's up, man?
I'm surprised I have good internet connection. I thought I would have been fucking.
Yeah.
You know.
It's pretty clear too. Like.
Just finishing up on a torpedo. Cryo fresh, apparently, at some point in its lifetime.
Yeah.
making sure.
Sierra Nevada.
Is there stuff like readily available for you guys now?
Not really. Well, you get standard Sierra Nevada.
Yeah.
That's always all the time. I was in a pub in Brum last weekend and I got the Sierra Nevada pub style ale, which is like the draft version of Sierra Nevada, and I got that on draft, which I've never had before. I've seen it as pub style ale in bottle, but I've never had it. The thing on draft was nuts, so I thought I had to have it, and it was kind of, kind of tasted like standard Sierra Nevada, but this one, it came over to the UK in a 12-pack, and it was like you had to get like 3 cryo, 3 something else, 3 of another one, and me and Adam shared it because it was like 40 or 50 quid back then. But it's worth trying still.
Yeah, because ours is still good until May.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna decide.
But yeah, no, it's good, decent enough.
Yeah, unfortunately for us in Australia, they were just starting to really boost their distribution, and then something happened and it fell through, and now they've pulled out of a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I know.
The Aussie alcohol taxes are fucking ridiculous, but also like all your freight costs and that are just insane.
I don't know. I think we're at a funny time at the minute where we're getting like UK beers are so expensive.
We've never hit any issues
and US beers, like US hype beers, are like double the price of what UK beers you kind of expect to pay. So, like for anything like think of who is it? Fucking.
How many subs do you have?
Let me have a look. I'm trembling a minute.
Yeah, I'm already monetized.
Oh, you are.
Yeah,
But like for the hype breweries in the US, you typically say.
Watch out. Like I have memberships, super chats. I have the dads and stuff. That's what actually gives you fucking credit.
I don't know. Are you thinking you're gonna make a lot on that? Like,
no, not at all. I just spend so much on it doing it. I buy whiskey and shit all the time. I review whiskeys and stuff. It'd be nice to at least just get $100 every month, maybe to kind of go towards the fucking bottle.
It's almost like we're part of the conversation.
I'm not looking to get rich. It's always just been kind of something to help support my beer habit. But if it doesn't,
I'll just see if I can share screen.
Been doing it for 7 years.
Give you a rough idea.
Yeah, it should come up. There we go.
That's showing okay?
Yep.
So
this
is like a website that I use all the time for buying beers.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I say that all the time.
Gives you a rough idea.
People that actually hang out with other people.
Oh, let's go for sort by.
All the people I know growing up.
Newest arrivals. So
I don't give a shit about beer.
We'll ignore that shit up the top.
Cheers, Charles. I'm drinking some Oktoberfest inspired beers, brother. But they're from Australia.
Nice that Charles is on because it means I can then just do. Charles, send me shit because that's gonna happen. Some low key drum and bass playing in the background. So we've got like this enables you to kind of see UK prices versus like imports. So like Black Iris, I'd say are quite cheap. They're based in Nottingham. They're near Raggy. They're like quite cheap on some of their beers. Like that one, $3.99 for a black IPA, for a pale ale, $3.99 as well. And then Gravity Well, those two, $3.90, $3.80 are pretty cheap too. That's like real low end.
Hey, Sammy, I just wanted to pop on really quick to have a beer with you, dude. But I'm gonna
no worries, dude.
I might, if you're still going live, or if you guys are around later, I might pop on again. So
yeah, for sure. Have a good time at the brewery.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. It's good seeing you guys. Cheers, Harry. Cheers.
See you, Tanner, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Later.
Nice. But yeah, then you've got like your Nothing Bound, Sable. They're kind of what you'd expect for an IPA.
Yeah.
I think the ABVs on those would probably be about like, let's have a little quick check. See, 6%. So not too bad really. For the price, and then you go maybe onto like touching the screen. You've got Little Earth Project, so they're like barrel aged beers, so they're going to be more, naturally going to be more expensive. Yeah. And then your Barons, they're back onto UK beers, but then they're 500ml cans, so they're going to be a little bit more expensive.
And I haven't tried Baron. I thought I might have come across them, but I haven't.
So I'm going to do a couple more reviews, like proper video reviews soon, and I think I've got this one, which is pretty sure it's this one.
Yeah,
it is, because Rob said, Hopzine said yesterday that this is a bit of a weird one to see because of the fact it's got Sriracha Ace hops inside of it, and I was like, yes, please. That is a hop that I most definitely want to give a go of inside that sort of beer.
I remember you being a big fan of that hop.
I fucking love it.
It's sort of like the original hop where you got coconut from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's absolutely it. And that's why I loved it. I used to use it at my old brewery in a stout, and I used to use it alongside Willamette. And I pretty much remember the recipe like off by heart. It was like 200 grams of Willamette. It was like 20 grams Willamette bittering and like 200 grams Willamette mid, 400 on dry and 200 again on dry. And then for the Sriracha Ace, it was like something like 400 on late and then 400 again on dry. And just, I love using Sriracha. On that kit, it used to work really well, and in dark beers as well. It's just where I am, it's a bit harder to use because you're dealing with, rather than your fucking 10 casks or something, you're dealing with 110. It's just like it has to sell. But yeah, so we'll see again, like where I was talking about the difference in cost of imports and stuff.
Charles said Nothing Bound can be okay. I have heard of them.
Yeah, but I don't know. Nothing Bounds are okay, but I think the draft stuff I've had from Nothing Bound's been good, but the cans have been a bit wank. I've had too many smoky cans for me to not want to have anything more. Is it even this website where I'm pretty sure it is? Because I'm about to hit a load of American stuff. Yeah, I've been on this website enough to know that I'm hitting American stuff, like Mortalis, for example. It's it's costing you 10 quid a can of Mortalis.
So it's probably similar to Australia, like with the conversion and that. I think we pay about $20 for them.
I'm just wondering if it has.
That's the thing with fruit sours, though. Like once I've had like a couple from some of the hype breweries, it's like the price is so insane. I don't really want any more. It's like I just want to try a few.
Yeah. Just stop showing. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy them for sure. I kind of agree with what Charles says. Tracker probably the best UK hot boys.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of cans coming from them, but yeah, there's for me. I think I'm at a stage where I'd rather try lots of different breweries. I'm kind of a bit bored of like the hype juice train for so much. So I'd rather try some other shit.
That's like me tonight having these Devil Bend ones. Like it's a brewery I've never heard of, and they're just traditional German beers, and they went down really well. Cheers, Craig, brother.
Get in there, Dilas.
All right, bro.
Where the fuck are you?
How's it going?
It's a lush.
Have you been out on the lash and now you're walking home?
It's been out on the lush.
Yeah. I'm just about to get some feed on.
Kebab?
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
It'd be a lush.
I haven't got no money, but we'll find out how this works. I'm not stuck.
No one said you had to suck anything.
Just tell them you'll be their dish pig for half an hour.
You can clean anything with your ass.
Yeah.
We'll find, won't we?
I mean, they will. Well, I'm moving on to... Before I move on to the Four Loko.
What?
No,
not yet.
A Rattler. Mold cider.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've had this...
Mold
cider. I picked it up in Cornwall.
Did
when I
you
was
just
up
say
there.
from Malta?
I'm not.
No. No, it's from Cornwall.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I picked it up there when I was down there, like 3 months ago, in the summer.
Good.
And
Did you go to Verdant when you were there?
no, because it's the other side. Unfortunately, it's probably about an hour and a half.
I've heard that like anywhere in Cornwall's a pain
That's just
in the ass to get.
it is.
Yeah.
Because Cornwall's massive, and also the roads are shit. Like they're all like pretty much single track roads or just it's just really hard to get anywhere. But it took us from the house about half an hour, 45 minutes to get to these guys. And I went there and picked up a case of Rattler, 2 5-litre bagging boxes, and then a bottle of mould, a couple of bottles of the strong one, which they do is 8.5 or 8.4%, 330s, and a couple of different variations of standard Rattler. And the thing is, for me, in the summer, I tend to drink Rattler all the time because it's just easy drinking cider and it's lush. And let's see how this one is. Will it be lush? Yeah, it'll be lush.
Could I get large drum meat and large chips separate?
Here we go. What's the order?
Food.
I believe he requested horse meat.
I think it might have been a little horse.
Yep. Separate. Just a separate.
Yeah.
No salad.
Separate. No salad. Just a little horse.
Equine.
Yeah, I don't like that rabbit stuff, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Oh, you talking to me? Sorry.
What?
What sauce pairs well with horse meat?
Do you serve Cern Abbas Brewery beer?
Are you cool with me busting out my own garlic?
No doubt. I lost my partner 4 years ago.
But I do have garlic. I love garlic. all the garlic. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm one of those people when it comes to pretty much any meal, it's got to have like salt, pepper, and garlic.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got a kebab. What is it? Hoagie is what it's called here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Hoagie is like a Scottish kind of style of kebab wrap.
Yeah.
But then they shove a load of chips in it, and you get your kebab with a load of salad, and get a load of chips, and you can ask for extras as well. And the problem is, like I say, I can't really taste very much, so I was just like going, yeah, I'll have that one, I'll have that one, and I'll have that one. So I just went like, I'll go for all the weird flavors that shouldn't go together, just to kind of weird the fuck out of them. So I was like, yeah, gherkin, I'll have all the fucking gherkin. Yeah, olives, yeah, I'll have the olives. Jalapenos, yeah, I'll have jalapenos. Bit of chili, yeah, I'll have that as well. Just went to town on it, and he was like, here you go. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I think in America, like a hoagie's like a sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, like some of the little terminologies between like the UK, Australia, US, like how they're slightly different.
Yeah.
Like when there was a time me and Craig were talking about kebabs, and the American guys like Bumpy and that had no fucking idea what we were talking about.
Yeah. As well as, obviously you get a different type of kebab meat as well. So like, I always have shish kebab, which is obviously on a skewer, and then
cheers, dirtbag.
It's fucking Drew.
Yeah. How the fuck are you?
It's American Craig.
Hopefully that's past, my good friend.
Oh yeah, that shit's long gone, bro.
Riding the bull, feeling the flow. Craig's trying to pull in the kebab.
I think he's only pulling blokes off.
Sorry.
Dead to me.
No, he's not.
You're not sorry.
Lights on in the back and shit. Yeah, bingo party.
You're still alive, man. Cool.
You're fucking streaming.
It's about time, really.
Oh man.
He survived it. He survived it, Craig, and he wants you to generously donate a kebab.
I can't eat your fragments.
Huh?
Well, that's good. Time to talk all kinds of shit to you.
Sorry, me. That's it.
Hey.
What?
Oh. Then put us down.
I could play chess on that.
Bingo. Well, he's not doing any drugs. No sniffables.
Oh, I can see your bank account details.
Right up that
Ask them if they have any Troon beers there.
Do they have Miller High Life?
Fucking bucks a can, like that one guy. That is fucking mine.
He's enjoy. I was like, I'll try.
I had Miller Genuine Draft last weekend.
Genuine.
In a fucking Teku glass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Before I went to a rave.
That's funny. Out of a Teku.
Like, so we went into this bar called Kilda, and we always get some food there, and that seems to be like the sort of thing we do. And my mate goes in and he gets PBR in a can, and I was like, "What the fuck? They got PBR in here?" And the problem with here is that sometimes we have PBR that is brewed here, and this was actual legit American PBR, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I had to take a sip of it. I was like, "That is what I remember from many years ago when I last had PBR," and it's just a nostalgic taste. So I was like, I see they have Miller Genuine Draft. I have to get hold of it. And then he goes, "Yeah, man, we'll just give it to you, and you can have it in a Teku." I was like, "Cool." I was like,
unfortunately,
fuck craft.
Unfortunately, our Miller Genuine draft is brewed in Adelaide at Cooper's.
Oh,
Bless your guys' hearts.
it probably tastes awesome.
Huh?
It was all right. It was certainly better than a lot of the
yourself.
other US macros I've had.
Go fuck off.
Don't lie to him, Sam. We all know you like to drink emu.
I've
got
to get that, Drewy. I've got to get it and do a review.
Huh?
I heard that shit is shit.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
And it tastes like dirty swamp water.
I don't give a fuck, mate. You can do one.
Who are you going off at?
Tell him to calm down, Craig, or you fist him.
It's pigeons. Pigeons
You sound like me talking to the junkie I come across this morning at like 5 a.m.
And it's and Sam, that junkie was yourself.
Sorry.
No, I had a guy, Harry. I was like, coming out of work, and I had a guy, and he goes, "Hey, Cobber." He called me Cobber. I'm like, that's pretty funny. He goes, "Hey, Cobber." I thought he was going to ask for directions or something. And then he goes, "Oh, could you spare me any change?" I go, "No," like just a real abrupt no. And then he started like mouthing off, and I was just like, "Fuck off, mate."
What the fuck is copper?
Cobber's like it's an Aussie term of endearment. It's like what you call like it's
junkie
like
or one of them S-shot fucking cunts.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like cunt.
Yeah, pretty much. Because we use cunt in like a positive way.
My farts smell outside. That's bad.
It was just funny though, because he was like right across the street and he's yelling out wanting money. I'm like, fuck off, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eshe Drewy. That's probably what he was.
For my next drink after my beautiful mulled cider.
Soup.
Four Locos.
Harry, how are you, my Cobber? Are you alright?
I'm doing a right, dear my lad. I'm doing a right, dear my lad.
Don't worry about you, my friend.
I love the destructive mood, Harry. It's good.
What?
Worry about everyone, but
I said I love your destructive mood tonight. It's good.
Yeah, it's just. Oh yeah, you have an illness. Fuck the illness. Remove it.
You are wrong. So
that's good. It's good.
I've been wrong for 4 years, if not longer. Okay.
When it's lush.
Oh, I
Craig's
saw
just that wandering around, huh?
I just saw
What's gonna be your first beer when you get in the door, Craig?
a cup of coffee in the morning, I reckon.
Cern Abbas.
Dead to me.
Gonna go home and get on the soup.
I don't know. She ain't got me, so that's out.
Yeah, get yourself some soup on the way home. You'll be alright.
Yeah,
on the way home.
Get 10 cans of soup and that'll do you.
I've got some.
Probably hold you down for the rest of the year. Shit.
I've got some stuff I could be drinking. I love what's better than day drinking. Night drinking.
You were day drinking.
Day drinking's fucking awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Can be.
Night drinking. Yeah.
It's nothing better though when I don't know, like when I go to the city and I go in the morning and I start, like I'll go to my first brewery prior to lunch and then you just carry on through and go to the next one. The next one's fucking awesome. I love it.
I love a proper good sesh. Like Craig's coming out. Well, there's a whole bunch of us going up to Brum in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, I didn't really know.
You'll love it because it's like your homeland.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I didn't really know about it until I knew that I was going to Brum like months back because Trilby goes, "Oh, you free on the 29th of November? I'm like, mate, it's like fucking May or something at this point. I was like, yeah, I can make myself free, because the thing is with Trilby is he lives quite local to me, well, relatively local to me, but it's a pain in the ass to get to him. Like it's 2 hours by public transport.
It doesn't matter what the pain in the ass.
It's like I could drive to his in about 40 minutes, but if you want to go drinking and stuff, it's 3 hours for 3 hours. The bus is every 3 hours, but the bus will take me 2 hours. So then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can come and meet you, but I can only have one beer or something and drive back.
Yeah, fuck that. If I was going to catch up with someone like that, I'd be
such a waste of time. That's 4 hours of wasted time for a beer.
Yeah.
Not that I mean, like, if I had to fucking do that to meet Sam one time, a one-off fucking thing, he'd probably bite the fucking bullet and do it. But
you know what I mean? Fine. Yeah.
I like to make it like a regular
It'll be
thing.
one beer done.
Craig's
if someone meets me and only has one beer, I'm gonna be fucking.
It better be a utopia or something.
I've legit costed up.
Well,
I mean,
that's probably a different story, Drew. If it's something like that, it's good.
me like, coming to.
Okay, Sammy, we're gonna have a drink together. I don't have much time. We can only have one beer, and you pull it out, and it's like Pliny for president. I'm like,
absolutely.
Me even hitting like Australia for a week is $2,000.
Dead to me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like I looked at tickets from here. It's like $2,300 to $2,600 just for.
I don't know what people's problems are.
That's probably a bit cheaper than mine.
Dude, I could go fucking. I could do a lot of damage stateside with that kind of money.
You could also do a lot of damage to the Australian economy with that sort of money.
I
don't know, man.
You could also do some good damage.
It's a beautiful country, but it's kind of
country.
Here's a bit of a
government's fucking dodgy. I don't know.
They're fucking shit economy. Awful.
But the country's beautiful.
Yeah.
I will say that. I've seen a fair bit of it, and it is absolutely beautiful place. I don't know about being stuck out in the middle like bumfuck nowhere in like the middle.
Fucking legends like
being in the middle of bumfuck nowhere is real people. When you go to cities, they're not the people of the country. When you go to fucking bumfuck nowhere, they are real people.
I'm not saying you can't have a good time. I'm just saying, like, out in the middle, whatever kind of fucking wilderness they've got.
Yeah, I mean,
just like out and be like, oh, this is.
The people are fine. The wildlife kills you.
There you go. That's what
I said. I had a spider this big sitting on the back of my laptop a few days ago, Craig.
Yeah, I heard.
Big old huntsman.
You're a
and then when I did a stream and I was 5 hours late because I went to sleep, people thought that it might have ate me.
You're a wuss. Fucking wuss.
I think one of the comments was
music or
I think the kangaroo put Sammy in her pouch.
Mine.
Okay. Nowhere. I heard something. I was like, am I fucking weird?
It's classic old school drum and bass.
Oh, you're good. I don't care. I was making sure I'm not crazy.
I'm nearly home.
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
Heroin.
My balls.
Well, you better hurry up and get the fuck home.
Brown sugar.
Just meth.
My bullets are in the bag.
Craig would be a nightmare.
Craig does. You do right now. You look like a courier. Okay. Dodge, yeah.
Huh? What?
Creeping through the dark alleys and shit.
Yeah, there's no alleys. Through the alley, avenue without a way.
He's going home to get a spoon and some heat.
Street light.
I thought we were doing avenues and alleyways. Okay, we're doing some different.
Joshua joins us at some stage.
Joshua Tree.
Josh just goes live. He doesn't join my shit. Just goes live on his just to spite me.
Just has a fucking bowl of ale.
And the thing that's
he
funny
does
though
it
is
for fun too.
Quite often he'll do that, but then part of him gets annoyed because no one joins, and it's like, what do you expect?
Hey man, why is no one joining me?
It's off, my leg gets upset. You know.
I even go by when I'm live and he's live.
Is your leg gonna play up again, Craig? Oh no, I need to go. I can't speak anymore. My leg is shaking.
Let the blood flow.
Oh, it's a lush. It's a lush.
Yeah.
So Harry, you still with that chick?
No.
All right. I just generally, I don't know. I hadn't seen her live a bit more. I don't know. Just asking. No, I don't need to know anything else. I'm good.
No, no more. We broke up last week.
You know I love you.
Yes. Yes, Craig. Yes.
Hey man, one door closes, another one opens, brother.
Flap like flaps.
Okay. But no, all's good either way.
Yeah.
It's a lush.
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, because I know, like, you were hanging out, and then it was. Yeah, I don't know.
5 minutes.
I don't see you that often anymore either.
No, that's fair, man. No, it was literally just a couple of last week, and we just kind of decided that was it. But no, all's well. We're all fine. We're chill, and going up. Well, I've got. She's coming back here to come and pick some more shit up, and then I'm driving her back up. She's taking the animals and stuff, and yeah, she's a bit of an interesting time in a minute. But yeah, it's all
her
chill.
Animals?
They're kind of like, yeah. I mean,
I thought isn't the one cat yours?
Do you still have that stray cat? Didn't you have a stray?
We did, yeah. So
that fucker got out and went home.
Yeah, well, pretty much. Like we found out that it actually lived next door, or not next door, but like
stole the
down the road.
neighbor's cat.
Yeah,
and then we went to her, and before we went on this little holiday, and we said, "Oh, you know what? When you come back, we'll definitely take her and we'll have her." And then she goes, and the benefit of her was she was an outdoor cat as well, so she could always she just fuck around for. She could be outside for like days, and then would come back in and be like, "Oh, yeah." And but with these two, they're both indoor cats. Yeah. So they're a bit more. They're a lot of work compared to standard outdoor cats. And no, she came. She like went off. Well, we went off on holiday, and then came back, and she'd moved out. And we did say to her beforehand, we said, "Oh yeah, we'll take her." And then she just never returned our phones or phone calls or anything. So it's a bit of a shame. Yeah. And then maybe like 2 or 3 months after that, then we got these two.
Yeah.
And they're great, but they're a lot of work, like I say. So I'm gonna miss them, but like because I'm still talking with Jamie all the time anyway. I'm gonna go and see him a few times and stuff. So it's not too bad.
Yeah. The funny thing with the stray one, dude, is I reckon that you were actually hanging with me on a stream when that cat first come in.
Yeah.
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 So I remember it, and it was like the cat was attached to you straight away.
It was we called her Bottle Share Cat.
Yeah.
Because we were having a bottle share at the same time, and it was in the summer, so like the doors were open and stuff, and we had like music and shit outside, and we were all sitting outside, and then she just kind of like walked over. We're like, and in fact, I remember the first time we saw her, she was at the front, and she came over to us, and she just kind of went in the house. I'm like, well, fine. And we closed the front door up, started feeding her tuna and stuff because that's all I had for cats. And then we were just kind of like,
No wonder she hung around.
Yeah. Well, she just
got tuna on night one.
Yeah. I was like, and then she just stayed the rest of the night. We only fed her like one tin, and she just stayed with us for the rest of the night. And she like came up in the fucking bed and stuff. We fully expected her to fuck off and just leave. And she just stayed with us. And then next morning she was just like, nah, you know what? You guys are cool. I'm just going to stay with you. And then we were like, oh, well, kind of wanted her to leave at this point and just fed her another bit of tuna. And then she was like, nah, just stay with you. And that's ultimately what we found out the cats just do, is just stay with you because you've got food.
Yeah.
And then...
They don't give a fuck about people's emotions.
What? Who are you? Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
How dare you give me dry food?
Yeah. But no, she was really nice. And then, like I say, it was just a bit misfortunate. We basically had her for like about 2 months, like kind of semi-living with us and going off for a couple of days and then coming back to us and shit like that. And then we went.
That's 2 cans of tuna a day.
Oh no! Ooh,
yeah, when it goes to the other fucking half, living large.
But no, then yeah, it was a good time back then, like having her, because she was like, it was so chill, because just leave her and then you didn't have to worry or anything. But these two fuckers, they're a nightmare. They're lovely and they're a nightmare. They're fighting all the time at the minute, but yeah.
When cats fight, fuck, they can be feral.
Yeah. Oh, I had to break them up earlier because Arthur, he's a big lad. He's like that sort of size. He's a big boy. He basically bullies Olive because he's twice the size of her. Because his breed is naturally bigger as well. And Olive Arthur's a ragdoll and Olive is a Balinese or something. So she's much smaller and much more dainty, but Arthur's just a fucking lump. And he was beating the shit out of her earlier, and I had to stand in because I was like, that's like, I can understand if you're having a kind of cat fight sort of thing. Hold back. You're a big boy. Stop being a bully.
He's just trying to.
Well, he's got no.
I'll tell you that.
He's got no balls.
Yeah.
That drive is gone.
Yeah, the driver's gone, and he doesn't know what he's got. And for her as well, we had to get her done because she was an absolute nightmare before. She was just meowing and meowing. You remember that time there was a stream where she was just fucking meowing all the way through some stream? She was just making crazy noises. That was because she wanted cat cock. And she was not getting it.
I remember getting that in the neighborhoods back in the day when everybody had outside cats and shit. And you go outside and they'd be making the most wild fucking noises you've ever heard. And somebody who's never heard, they're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's cat."
Is that a fox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What cats sound like? I'm like, "Yeah."
Is that a warthog? I'm going to the toilet, boys. I'll be back in approximately 3 minutes.
See you in a minute, Scoop Steve.
Yeah. Finish this premium ale off before I move on to my wonderful 4 Loco ale.
That's got the caffeine in it still?
Oh, yeah. This one is, it's white 4 Loco.
Jordy. Yeah.
It's, there you go. Made with vodka.
Made with vodka.
4 Loco white. So it's.
I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before.
I think it's produced in. It says produced and canned in Germany. Used to be Netherlands. Using vodka. And that's about all it says. Beverage made with water, vodka, and fruit flavoring. Serve
Yeah,
chilled.
I don't know if that's what ours are. That's fucking nuts.
Water, sugar, vodka,
Yeah,
carbon
we're not
dioxide.
ready for that. The U.S. isn't ready for that. That's a holy. What's the ABV?
8.4.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's sessions.
We've got the ones here that are like 14.
Oh yeah.
They
So
don't have any caffeine in them, but dude, I poured a stein of that shit one time, the Four Loko Gold, the 14%. And I sat there and hung out for like an hour talking, and it was just boiling. It was fun. I'm like, man, there's a reason.
Yeah,
that's the reason you're not supposed to drink this shit. But that's different. Yeah, that I've never.
So the stuff we used to get, the stuff that they produced in Netherlands, had caffeine in it, and I don't think this one has caffeine in it.
It's got vodka. I wouldn't have. There's a speedballing off of that shit.
No, well, to be honest, I've got 2 cans of it, so could always do, shotgun them.
Wow, but, that, dude.
Yeah,
I'll tell you one thing. Every time I chug liquor, it wasn't worth it.
Never is. Never is.
It might have been epic, but boy, it wasn't worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No.
Yeah,
I remember the
taking a shit. He'll be back if anybody. I don't know. Jordy got the link.
Jordy, I've heard I'm going to be seeing you in a couple of weeks' time. Because I heard apparently you might be coming down to the do in November. 29th of November in Brum. 2 ball gold. Oh yeah, I used to drink that. Used to be able to get it in B&M Bargains, I think it was. I haven't been in B&M Bargains for a bit of time now, so pretty fucking good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Good.
Yeah, I haven't had anything in a bit. I need to go to the store. I just can't afford it, man. It's fucked up over here.
It's the same here. Everything is just for a bit of time. Like, if you hadn't,
expensive as fuck. Like my rent, doubled. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I thought they had laws that said you couldn't do that.
Jeez, Chris, you're fucking dead to me.
But I heard the whole housing market's about to take a fucking fall here. It's too expensive. The bank's got all this shit, and it's just property, and nobody's buying it. It's too fucking expensive. Nobody can afford to pay that kind of shit.
Well, what's your interest rate like?
On what?
Well, over here we have like a Bank of England has a standard interest rate, and that's what the rate is that you will pay for, say, like mortgage repayments or.
I rent.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, I don't really owe any. I don't know anybody really anything.
Is it like for me? If I were to rent this place, Jesus.
Well, I couldn't afford to fucking I don't have the money to put down. Like, I don't have bad credit.
Yeah.
I don't have excellent credit, but it's definitely in the green.
That's the hardest part.
Nobody's gonna fucking let me buy a fucking $350,000 house with nothing down.
Like,
that's what happen. Who the fuck's gonna do that?
It's what I see.
See, I'd rather pay fucking what I'm paying to live here. I'd rather pay towards the mortgage, but it's just not how it's fucking working. You want fucking 50, 60 grand down on a fucking $350,000, $400,000 house. And that's fucking not even a big one. We're talking a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a garage.
I am, I'm not even in the city. Something 400,000 is like one of the shittest houses.
But what's AU? What's
I mean,
what's the conversion rate?
You could buy a house for $8,000. You want to buy like a brand new Ford F-150 over here. It costs $80,000.
Yeah.
Like that's like a $20,000 truck. They fucked around and put computer chips and all that shit and everything, and now it's expensive. It's just dumb, man. It's all they pulled the wool over everybody's eyes. We were all looking over here while they were doing shit over here.
Yeah.
And now we're like, what the fuck happened?
You can't
Some
even,
here.
you can't even
Well,
use
the old
cash at places anymore.
scamdemic didn't help either.
Locally here, Sam, you'd be lucky to find a place for $600,000. Your dollars.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's similar to us.
It's fucking horrific.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my area. But I think like if you go up north,
Yeah. North.
it'll be easier.
Definitely. Yeah. Nah, from what you hear from like Luke, John, and some of the others, it's like in the north, like prices with anything so much cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Location.
I remember like
Jordy, you don't want to live in San Fran. That's a shithole.
That's all the
That's where they're all
that's where all the
camping in the
dicks
city
hang out.
and pooping in the street.
God no, San Fran. I couldn't think. I wouldn't really necessarily want to live in the States. I think it's probably one of the worst places to consider investing in.
I just want to live somewhere where I don't get taxed through the fucking asshole and craft beer is not that expensive. I don't give a fuck about medical and all that shit that most people think of. I just want, my life as it is now,
Well,
I want
fuck,
to live
Sam, if you
somewhere where I
manage
don't
to get here, they'll give
Germany.
If you manage to get here, Sam, you can get on the program, and they'll give you a card, and they'll fucking hook you.
I'd say for that sort of thing, I've looked into it relatively deeply.
Yeah.
Poland is the best place.
Yeah.
Questionable, morals and questionable human rights, but yeah, you can get beer.
Yeah.
And the food's cheap. It might be a bit shit.
Yeah.
But,
That's one. I don't know. Just in Australia, the fucking tax is just insane. The only place in the world that has higher alcohol taxes than us is two of the Scandinavian countries.
Well, gonna guess Sweden and Finland.
Welcome back. Yeah, I can't remember which one. I think it's Norway.
Yeah.
Norway and maybe Finland or Sweden.
Fuck them.
Fuck you.
Here's my sandwich.
Huh?
Right.
Like a bad.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Fuck Norway.
No one cares about Norway. Fuck.
Do you know what I used to say as a kid and found it very funny? Norway got stuck in the doorway.
Grow up, Sam.
Huh?
Bro.
How many you had?
I've only had, I would say 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Have you made it through
I thought so.
the whole pack that you did?
Fucking
What are you saying there, dirtbag?
Or did you just review one beer, or did you do like a whole set?
No,
of
I
beers?
reviewed 6, but I only drank like a half of each one.
So you're a Simon Martin.
Finishing them off now.
Craig is now double naming.
I am the complete opposite of that guy.
I'm joking.
I actually buy my own beers.
I'm joking.
So you're 5 foot tall and you're
His name's Barry.
Scottish.
Barry Island.
Nah, as far as height goes, I'm not.
Anyway, I love you both, so it doesn't matter.
I'm probably taller than him, but he's a shorty, isn't he? Isn't he?
Well,
small?
that's not a problem. So I'm joking. I'll just,
Craig's fucking right, boys.
Right for the picking.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Geordie.
How's
Yeah,
the food,
where's
Craig?
Geordie in the world of things? I was going to join his stream about 6
I'll
hours
send
ago.
Geordie, if you're
there
still
somewhere.
there, I'll send you the link. I want to see how fucked you are.
I said I'll join his stream.
He's typing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's
I said I'll join his
he's
stream.
not too steaming.
I said I'll join his stream if you didn't have any cunts on
I'll
it.
fucking join your stream.
If you've got no cunts on, I'll join Geordie.
I haven't seen Jordy as lit as the first couple times, like years ago.
I love Geordie, but he's got some questionable friends.
Oh yeah. Well, we all do, don't we?
Don't we all, Craig?
We all got a
Don't we all?
brother.
I've been told that. Fuck them though,
I thought you were about to teach.
You're my friends. I don't give a fuck.
I hate you, Craig.
I'm glad to hear it.
Geordie, I sent it to you on Facebook, you bum.
You sent it to his bum?
Yeah.
On
What's
Facebook?
going on here?
I sent it to his actual hole.
Oh, his inbox. His inbox.
Oh shit!
His inbox. You sent it to his inbox. Wow. The dog's getting a bit fucking scared though.
Yeah.
0 to 100 real fast. You gotta fuck around and kill somebody like Craig or Sam, man. They're getting old. Can't be doing that, Harry.
No, they're just cunts. You can't help it. People are cunts. So.
Just giving you too much drum and bass. Too much, too fast. Here's some late night.
People expect too much respect.
Like
it's wrong. So you've got to give it back. No.
Huh?
You're not respectful. So fuck you. So move on. Just walk on. Walk on by.
I am. Matter of fact, I will.
Walk on by.
This wheat beer is very, very nice. Weizen. Hefeweizen.
Wheat. There.
A wheat wine, not a wheat wine, a wheat beer.
Sorry, I dribbled. I'll put my cock away straight up.
The devil bend.
I like how they look like hazies.
Nah, just unfiltered.
Nine filter.
Non-filtered bison. Anywho, I've got a big Dictor. It's hellish.
The Benedict on your head.
I had that a couple of weeks ago.
It's hellish for me. So, yeah. But yeah. So we'll give that a.
Let's go to hell and back.
Well, drop that out. Yeah.
Did you get that from your local Aldi store?
Yeah, I got it about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
it's got a lovely top on it. Look at that. Big Dictor head to it.
It's like mine. Mine's got that on it.
It's like yours, is it?
Yeah, you seen that one before?
Oh, no, I know. Huh?
Hey?
It's
It's like when you're talking to some real old dude and you have to keep repeating yourself. Hey.
It's a private joke, but
Huh?
But yeah. It's got a 2 finger. That's good, isn't it?
Oh, girthy.
What? One in the pink, 2 in the stink.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
She's a young'un.
It's all down to the paw.
It looks terrible, Craig.
The poor guy that is me. So.
Huh?
Just slam it in there.
Slam it. Oh. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, brother.
Look, it looks a lush.
Yeah, it's definitely German.
Does it smell like bread and lemongrass?
It smells like brill cream and leather.
It smells like piano wire.
It smells like 2 cans of tuna on night 1.
Piano wire.
Ooh. It smells like invading Poland and Zyklon B.
Cheers, anyway. I'm not going to go any further. I don't want to spoil it.
We're moving to Poland, boys. I'll see you there.
Moving to Poland. Drinking by the Zyklon B. Reaching out.
Doesn't Poland have the most amount of like home brewers in the world?
Poland's brilliant.
Yeah.
Poland. Well,
nice. Where's Jackman?
I know that they're known for their beer and their sausages. Other than that, I don't know.
I don't know about their sausages, mate.
I know they have some very conservative.
That's about it.
Political.
I definitely don't want any of them building my house.
You do?
No.
Geordie, where are you?
No, you do, because they are some of the best. I always say that the Polish are very much like the English.
Some people say about Mexican people too, but
no, I'd say the Polish are very much like the English, just different languages.
Yeah, that's what we all are.
It's the best food ever.
It's people.
Just love sausages, meat, beer, meat, more beer, a little bit of vegetables, but mainly meat and beer, and that's Poland.
Yeah.
Also got invaded by Germany once.
It's a vegan's paradise.
Yes. Oh, Geordie, for fuck's sake.
Let's see that.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got the white man.
Yo.
Geordie from a country that was scared of a monkey.
Where did you scare Jackman off to?
Jackman? What did I scare off? I don't know.
Jackman was online way too early. It was like fucking hours ago.
He was on
that's when I went out.
I gotta see if I'm even still. I didn't see him come up in my shit. He might have got blurred my YouTube.
Well, I wasn't live at
No, it was on Geordie's Drewy. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on there, right?
Geordie, Jagman, Shark, and Joey, I think.
Geordie, are you coming out in November then? Are you coming out down to Brum?
No, I can't make it. I wish
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Why can't you make it?
Fucking was good because I'm fucking skint.
Look, you've been told about this 6 months ago, you cunt. What's your fucking excuse? Huh?
You can't.
I know.
You're getting some,
it will happen.
You just don't want to go.
Just make it, and then
I do. I really do.
I'm joking. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Just bum off the streets, man. You'll be fine. You can make some money.
If you've ever been to Brum,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Looking at you, Geordie, you're gonna be fine.
Your ass won't.
Wow.
Do you know what? What I'll do is
I'll send me ours. I'll send me ours for a few nights. That make
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
There's shit through my ribs.
Classic words of a great man.
Geordie's delicate peach is going to get ruined in his mouth.
And that's how.
He's going to get bummed.
And he afforded the ale.
You get bummed into next week.
No, that's. It depends how many drinks I've had, and
it's up to you. It's up to you. It's your business.
It depends. It depends how many drinks I've had, and they need to give me a wee 360 to give a wee Twitter one, so I know what I'm working with. You know.
I'm sure, like George, you're Geordie.
He is.
What's Trilby? Trilby will put up with you.
Trilby Phil.
Yeah.
What about him? He's a great lad. I love him.
Yeah,
he'll put you up.
Oh yeah, he said that before actually. So
I know that's the type of guy he is. So.
Good to see
I would do that. But no, to be honest with you, if I was to go and visit, I would probably rather pick a hotel, like a B&B or an Airbnb or something, like I did before with when I went and visited my mates in Leamington. I would probably rather visit a
You've
hotel.
got plenty of time. You're just talking yourself out of it, man.
No, I would rather visit a hotel because I wouldn't like to be a burden on anyone. You know, I would rather
be a burden to Trilby. You put up with Steve once. You know? What?
That is.
He put up with Steve.
What are you laughing for? It's true.
Because it's funny.
See, even Twisted likes that one. She knows it's true.
Hey, Twisted, how you doing? How you doing?
Anyway, moving on.
How you doing, Twisted?
How you doing? It's all right. Oh, the first bit of decent food I've had for 6 weeks, man.
What's that?
And it's a lush.
It's a kebab.
Guys, I've had this. There's Tuborg Gold. I think it's really nice. I really like it, to be honest.
Is it a home bargain? It's a home bargains thing.
Yeah, it's home bargains. Yeah, it's home bargains. I got a 6-pack from Home Bargains. It's still got the thing on it. Look at this. It's still got the fucking. Oh,
the foil cap on the ground.
Yeah, it's got that on it. Yeah.
I bought a couple of 4-packs of them, and they were all right.
I got a 6-pack for £9. £9.29 or something because recently we've got the Scottish alcohol tax, the Scottish.
Like Edinburgh or Glasgow?
What's that? Sorry.
Which city are they from?
Well, this is imported. It's Tuborg.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it Swedish? Is it? I can't remember.
Turkish. Turkish.
Oh, there you go.
I
thought you were just drinking some Scottish beer.
No, he's got some skanky European.
No, I know it's because I just want to make sure it's actually imported from there.
Tuborg, I think it's like a German brand or something. But then Carlsberg, who own the brand, sold it around Europe maybe like 20 or 30 years ago.
Yeah, it was in green bottles.
Yeah. And then loads of different countries started making the Tuborg brand and different Tuborg products. So then you got Tuborg Gold, which is one of the big ones that's sold now in Turkey.
Yeah, that's it.
It's got fucking hairs and shit all over it.
Eat not lush, Craig. Eat it. Be a good boy and eat it.
I'm not eating pubes off that.
Craig, I gotta. If we should both get mullets.
We should both get mullet. I reckon you're.
Right. I'm up for that. Fuck that shit.
Sam should have got a mullet before he cut all his shit off.
I could still do it. Mine's fucking.
I haven't been fishing for ages.
Sam's made for a mullet. He's Australian.
I haven't been fishing for ages, so yeah, I'll go mullet.
A nice
He's also
bucket mustache and a mullet.
I might actually genuinely get a mullet.
I love fishing.
The problem is working in a brewery where it's like 50 degrees all year round.
That's no excuse.
It fucking is, Craig. Wait until you step inside the fucking match tub.
I work in the kitchen. It gets hot, and I live in Florida.
But you should be used to it by now.
Fuck you. Yeah, you should be used to sleeping at night with no aircon. But
hey, Drew, remember
85 degrees over there. It's a
Craig, you should be used to sleeping outside.
Comments. Do they have soup in
Florida? Don't offend me,
brother. That was the question of 2024. That's Sam's one of the year. What was it? Do they have? What is it? Do they have? What did he say? Do they make soup? Or do they have soup in Florida? I was like, what? Of course we have soup. Everybody has soup. Everybody likes soup. I don't, because it's hot outside. Who wants to sit outside somewhere and eat a hot bowl of fucking soup in the sun?
You can have gazpacho. It's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna have the shits later too.
That's Mexican gazpacho.
No, it's all fiber, dude, and fiber and cream. And if you're drinking, pass on that, dude. I'm telling you.
That's called chelada beer.
You're gonna be fucking pissing out of your ass. That's what you're gonna...
Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Chelada beer.
I haven't drank it. I got off the Anheuser-Busch when they did their stunt.
Yeah,
Dylan Mulvaney. I haven't had. Anheuser-Busch products done.
That's the Bud Light.
I was born a Budweiser, baby.
All the Chelada beers were on my dream list of beers.
Modelo makes a fucking makes cheladas.
I
don't like Budweiser. Anyways, Bud's cheladas, they make they're the Clamato fucking and that ain't my bag, Doug. I like seafood and I like clams, but I don't like it in my alcoholic beverage.
See, my dad, always.
I'm not a big tomato juice guy, so it's kind of like double whammy.
When my dad, he would always have his Bloody Marys. He puts Clamato juice in them, and that's a Bloody Caesar.
Yeah,
but that's because he was a marine. He was an engineer, marine engineer, chief engineer when going around on Americas and stuff. Back in the
big thing in
50s
Canada.
and 60s. Yeah, and he was up there all the time, and I think that was probably where he got it from.
They're the Bloody Caesar.
Yeah, but I think that's probably where he got it from, and he just grew to love it. And he came back and saying, "I just love Bloody Marys." I'm like, "What you're drinking is not a Bloody Mary." And
whatever, Craig. I'll shave.
Peace and love, Craig. Cheers, Twisted.
Thumbs up.
It's a lush.
Fucking A. Now I gotta do it, Craig.
What?
Gotta do it.
Huh?
I get the half hand fucking spaghetti. This is what I get when I see Craig. That's what I get. A thumbs up. That's a good picture of you too. That's the only reason I got it. Some people are you got my picture. I'm like, you're not doing anything stupid. I definitely have a couple.
I don't like photos of me, but that actually is one of the rare ones that actually
it is
too bad.
Good. We were having a good time that night. You were genuinely having a good time.
I was generally ratted.
Who's gonna take a picture of you, Craig? You're not taking selfies. Oh, we scared Harry up. I want to take selfies.
He's a dirt bag anyway. So.
A teenage one?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but this comes. I don't know about
What about this guy?
He's younger than Harry.
What about this guy?
Wow, that goes without saying. Don't even to mention that.
Alex is living his best life. He's sitting outside with a drink and he's got a fan outside. That's the American dream right there.
He is. He's got roll. He's got
That is
rolls.
the American
He's
dream.
sitting there next to his rolls. Yeah.
He looks like he's got some fresh
checking him
white
out,
kicks
Craig?
on.
I'm not checking him out. You put it on the screen, you fuckhead.
Put it on the screen.
I'm
I
not.
don't have any pull here.
Well, don't look at me. I can only look at what I look at. You know, it's like Pornhub.
What's
Sometimes it's a wrong one, you know, and it's okay.
What the fuck is this? Oh god!
And that's just one of them instances. So.
Welcome back.
So I had to
Hello,
just.
Harold.
I had to log out.
Harold.
I had to log out of my other.
He's my neighbor. He's
internet
my
account
neighbor.
to then basically show you Thomas's arse.
Watch out for the rocks, Harold.
It's just that's Thomas's arse. For my the red cheek of Thomas's arse on my and it's only saved on this update of my PC. So
the fuck update to your BC do you have, man?
Do it again, I'll blow it up.
There you go. There you go. So this is a certain man from Norway, Netherlands. That's his ass. And he got his ass out before a stream, and
that's quite red.
Yeah, that's what I commented on. Why is his ass so red?
Why is his ass so nice? Oops, I mean nothing.
No diddy, bro.
Oh, Geordie.
Sorry.
No diddy.
I think Thomas is a cunt anyway. So
who the fuck is Thomas?
I can introduce you,
dude. I don't know.
The
first time I met that guy, he came at me sideways and he was calling me Canadian and shit. And I'm like, "You're all wrong." Right
he's
now.
the one with the red ass.
That's true. That's true. Touche. I mean, there's that's it. Mic drop.
Jesus.
Well, you know.
Four Loco.
Oh.
What a beer.
Oh, what's that? Rock beer. Nice, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's part
I
of
like a bit of ranch beer.
Oh yeah, ranch dressing beer.
Get some.
It's ranch beer is great.
A
little bit of salad.
Love a bit of buttermilk ranch on my beer.
Yeah, I love a bit of ranch beer with salad.
That's a beer steal from Bamberg, isn't it?
Disgusting.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
boy.
Sammy's fridge right.
I like that still. I like the
Smoky boy.
smoky beer. Smoke.
Let's fill this patch
Geordie, I was gonna say, because we're not
Craig's too nice.
obviously if you're not coming down to Brum, some of us are coming up to Glasgow in February.
You're gonna miss one of the biggest opportunities you have. Is pretty much what he's telling you, and you got time to get it together. Figure it the fuck out, Jordy.
Harry, visit me. Visit Glasgow. Coming.
So we're not coming all the way to Cumbernauld, even though it is on my list. Of
We're just visiting Glasgow.
Get off.
We're
Glasgow, obviously.
So
Glasgow.
I think so. Craig's potentially coming as well.
That'd be amazing.
Well, there's a chance.
There's a chance.
If Jordy goes, then
more you know, right?
Yeah.
He's
So-
potentially coming.
So I think it's looking like we're going to do Glasgow for 2 days and Edinburgh for 1 day.
Edinburgh's great. Edinburgh's a great place to go as well. Edinburgh's a great place to go for beer. Edinburgh's beautiful.
Edinburgh's
So my flight is I'm flying from Bristol up to Glasgow, and then on a Thursday, and then flying back on the Sunday or something. But like Glasgow, I've been up there like years back because I used to go to Celtic games, but haven't been for years. So I think it's going to be worth.
games.
some of those good old football matches. But
the old green and white hoops.
The green and white hoops versus the
Rangers.
other team.
Rangers.
The blue one. The blue one.
Those ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw Celtic Barcelona and I saw Celtic Rangers, but
You're all for
Celtic Barcelona was just nuts.
You greedy bastard.
Victor Wanyama scoring a header. That was mental. But yeah, no, that's going to be good fun. I think weirdly, we're going to be staying by Ibrox.
Ibrox, okay, right.
But then we'll be getting the train in.
Ibrox, you can get the subway from Ibrox straight to Glasgow Station, and that's like 5 minutes in the station. 5 minutes in the subway, dude. That's right. It's only like fucking £2.50 for one ticket, you know.
Yeah.
So,
but
from what I remember, you know,
I've never done, other than going to the Braves, and I've never really done Glasgow for drinking beers or drinking real ale or anything like that.
Yeah, but you can't handle that.
No, I can't. I can't do those.
Of course he can. Of course he can. Of course he can.
Of course he can't.
No, Harry, Craig. Honestly, if you guys come to Glasgow, I'll tell you the best places to go for beer. Honestly, I know Glasgow off by hand. Beer Hall in Buchanan Street, the best place to go.
Beer Hall.
I'll take you guys to Beer Hall in Buchanan Street. I'll take you guys to Merchant Square. There's a place called Beer Cafe, which does beers from all around the world imported. And there's a little posh place in Glasgow that I always go to. It's called Ashton Lane, and it has the Innis and Gun tap room.
That's on our list. Yeah.
So we got to do that. That's if you guys come to Glasgow, then that's immediately what I would do with you guys. You know, that's where I would take you guys. You know,
I think one of the places I want to go to is wait, if I can save it on here properly. I don't know if I've saved it on there at all properly.
Sorry.
Because I've got this little map. Yeah, beer halls on the list. The Drummer Monkey.
Drummer Monkey, I've been there. I've been to Drummer Monkey. Yeah, I've been to the Drummer Monkey. Yes.
Bavaria Brew House is on there.
Right, yo, fuck.
I've not been there. Bavaria Brew House, I've not been.
Here you go, Jordy. I had to make room. I
Christoph,
had to get the back of the fridge.
Come on.
Beers from Bavaria.
You didn't rotate the beer properly. She pushed off.
If you know.
The toll booth. The toll booth is like saved as a place to definitely have a Guinness.
No, Harry,
is that an honest place?
Okay. Just because Drew showed me that PBR there. Okay, there's a place in Glasgow that there's a pub in Glasgow called the Dirty Duchess. If you look it up on Google, the Dirty Duchess in Glasgow, they sell Pabst Blue Ribbon imported. They sell Pabst Blue Ribbon imported from California.
I can't fucking wait.
That's where if you look at my
if
you look at my Facebook profile picture, you see me at the bar with that Pabst Blue Ribbon sign in the background.
Right. Wow.
You know,
I'm not looking that old yet.
I'm looking a little bit over here.
It's next door to a place called Fanny Trollops.
Hey, I know her. And her sister.
Legit.
I'd rather drop in there.
What? The Dirty Duchess or Fanny Trollops?
Fanny Schmeller.
Fanny Trollops. Oh, it's more like Spanish swell.
That's brilliant, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got like
Ryan Williams.
Like I say, we've got
Who's
two
Ryan
days.
Williams? That's a funny call. I like it. Good
Okay,
on you, Ryan. Welcome in, and we appreciate your comment.
I didn't know you knew. I didn't know you know each other.
Who?
I know that guy.
What? Doesn't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he make content?
Twisted,
on
why are you scissoring?
Hey, Twisted. How you doing?
She's been there all fucking night.
She's only been there for about half an hour.
Am I that fucking drunk? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
No, I don't know about that, Jordy.
I don't know. I'm stoned and drunk. I don't know. Hi, Twisted. Hi, Twisted. Hi, Twisted. Hi, Twisted.
Geordie, what's better? Drinking first, then smoking, or smoking, then drinking?
This guy used his real name. He's a YouTube watcher.
Smoking first and then drinking.
Yeah.
He's got
the other way around. The other way around rips you apart.
Apparently, I've heard that people smoke first, then drink.
Yeah.
I like smoking first and then drinking. Mm-hmm.
That's what I've heard a lot.
That guy's got no content, no soap.
Nothing. He's got nothing on me.
Well, it's not that. It just looks dodgy. It makes me form an opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm fair, Craig. Why the fuck you think I keep letting Ronnie out?
All right.
It's fun sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie, but
fucking hell.
Hey?
Huh?
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 What? I'm going to Dunny, boys. I'll be
okay.
Okay. Yeah. What?
You're washing your backside, right?
Worst avatar.
Dead to me.
Oh, good song. I like that song. That's Big Beat 2004. No, that's the movie. Goddamn fucking lighter won't work.
What I had to do earlier on today is use the gas off one lighter and the igniter of another.
I've been there. I've worked with less.
To try to start
I've worked with less than that. I've lit cigarettes off a
We're only human.
Yeah.
I was like at a point where I was like, oh, it's just not going to work, and I just started fucking.
Don't put the blame on me.
I was like, oh, actually, no, I could get a bit of gas out of this.
Don't put the blame on me.
Gas, yeah, that's gas. Boom, fucking went.
That's gaslighting, right?
Yeah, that's gas. Oh, that's gas. That is. So then I know that tomorrow I can have a fire as well.
Twisted, you should get your backside up on here. Really?
Could be a boil. Sam's taking a shit.
Yeah, but she can wait.
It's true.
That's how that works, you know? Wait for him to unload, have a dump, and then fucking join. What's the problem?
Any problems?
Here's a good song, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad you got that one. We're only human after all.
Somebody make some noise! Somebody make some noise!
Right.
Put the blame on me.
You have to have a proper beer after This
Not a fake beer.
a real beer.
A veal beer.
I bet that's better than the shit that we have over here. I guarantee.
It's
Yeah, but you've got shit over there. So.
Yeah, we got 14% fizzy water that hangs on.
Well, I'd rather have a wait
for an hour.
That's just awfulness.
It's bum juice.
Well, I don't know about that, but
if you ever come over here and drink a 14%,
I don't want no bum juice.
You're going to be having a good time.
I don't know bum juice off you. No.
Guaranteed.
He doesn't want bum juice off you.
I don't want any.
Okay, good for the clarification.
Give you a little squirt.
Period.
Just wants that. Oh damn. Okay.
But no.
Okay.
There's no offense. Just no.
Just.
I know I've offended you right there, but no.
No offense taken, sir.
Well, I was worried then. I was worried for a while. It went too quiet, so like, oh, sorry. I don't like that. No.
You might learn to.
Nah. I don't mind happy little accidents, but I'm not gonna. I've got to draw the line somewhere.
Yo. With the yeah.
Cheers, Ryan. Oh God.
It's happy little mistakes, you know. No, he used to what was it, paint the happy little trees. That was his
happy little trees.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory behind Bob Ross?
No.
There's apparently a bunch of places that he
I don't know. Yeah.
Painted or where a bunch of people have gone missing throughout some period of time. It's a weird thing. You can Google it. There's a Bob Ross, he was a serial killer type of. Yeah, I swear to God, you can Google it and look in it, and you know what? It's quite compelling. It sounds crazy.
These little trees, what I paint, there's little camps behind them. They're just happy little accidents.
For memory. He just doesn't put your little grave in there.
Little grave, just no. Let's color that out of green.
Well, I'm glad I know that. That's good. Good to know.
But there's honestly, if you have any kind of time to dick around, look at that, and I'm telling you, the information that you'll see is you're
I'm now building the Craig character description of he looks like Bob Ross. By the way, did you know that Bob Ross could have been a mass murderer? Also, Craig looks a little bit like him.
I'm not saying Craig murders people.
Also, did you know about Peter Sutcliffe, who was also a mass murderer?
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Do you not see the
similarities of hair length?
There's some links from here. Bob Ross killing people.
I have no idea.
And Rolf Harris is my dad.
You'll never know.
If you ever do, it'll be too late.
Am I singing again?
Anywho, you're among a celebrity here, but you don't know it yet.
Who the fuck is this celebrity?
Oh, give it time, son. Give it time.
Peter Sutcliffe was a celebrity.
When I
Peter Sutcliffe was
look back on this
interviewed
screen
for
in 5 years, and
Craig is a celebrity.
I was on the same panel as him.
He's internationally known. He's got a beard named after him.
I mean, we all love Sammy. We all love Sammy. So,
yeah, we do.
Dead to me.
Good.
You're dead to me, you bastard! You fucking bastard!
He said it already, you know. He knows the.
You're dead to me, you fucking bastards.
He knows.
He knows the score.
He knows we're gonna die. He knows already. Unbelievable.
Wouldn't mind some lasagna right now.
What a twist of fate.
Lasagna.
Everyone was looking at me, and it just happened
That's
to be
what I'm
Sammy.
craving.
You get no.
You and your
I want
cornflakes.
some lasagna. I want some lasagna.
Yeah.
Some creamy,
Oh damn!
meaty, and saucy lasagna.
You've got to get a bit of sauce on it from somewhere.
Fuck yeah.
Depends what sauce, man.
You don't want it dry.
End up having red meat.
Western, mozzarella, red Western, or fucking. Some of that stilton, you gotta get some of that stilton
You
up
could
on
take it up to the hills with a picnic. From the Finlands.
That was a fucking 9 out of 10, man. Brrr. Oh yeah.
Huh? You're all right.
That was a 9. That was a 9 out of 10 burp. That was a 9 out of 10 burp. Oh yeah.
Do you know what else would be good right now? Some nuts.
You don't know what I think, but carry on.
I couldn't get all that much good. Chop. Yeah, man.
That was nice. That was nice. That was a bit more.
It was delicious.
Let's get fucking drunk and stoned to the bone.
I was drunk earlier. Calming down now,
Just the stone to the bone.
I love how Drew lifted his head.
Just the stone to the bone.
I don't know what you're saying nothing about there, Twisted. I don't know what you've heard. No. Where's Jackman the lightweight?
Have a beer. Have a beer.
Get old, man.
Have a good fucking team.
He is 55.
He was in fine form like fucking 5 hours ago.
Out and about men all over the internet. He's getting old.
Did Samantha? What's her name?
Hey, did you get
Emma?
Did Emma join? Did she join or not?
Get scared.
When they first joined, it said Jagman and Emma, but I don't know if she was there in the. When I seen it, it was just him.
Well, when I saw him, it was just him and I don't whatever. Yeah. Fucking Twisted.
Can you guess what country this beer comes from?
Russia.
Is it a German beer? Or is it
it's Russia.
A British beer?
It's Russia.
It's a German, Belgium, isn't it?
It's to Helles and back.
Oh,
it's a
God.
British beer from Folly Road Brewery.
That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Yeah, what is that though? What kind of beer is that then?
It is
so
a
unfair.
German lager beer from Folly Road Brewery, which is
so it's proper British.
It's a British brewery, Folly Road. So Folly Road is the craft arm or the craft brewery side of Wadworth. It's Waddy's Brewery, which is a massive regional brewery. Is Waddy's or Wadworth, and
Wadworth.
Wadworth Brewery, or it's Waddy's as everyone knows it. To Helles and back. They've started doing more fun seasonals, and I've had almost all of them. Craig's had
Well,
one or two.
Terrible name.
Yes. To
Harry,
Hells and back.
it's amazing to hear you talk about beer again.
Thank you,
Just
sir.
want to say that.
I'll
It's
be
not
coming back
fucking,
soon.
it ain't amazing, mate. Honest.
No, I love hearing Harry talk about beer. I missed that. Great.
I'm coming back soon.
I haven't missed the Twick talk one bit.
I'm going to be doing a special series of live streams for.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're going to have to be live streams because they're going to be on the days. For
It's going to be so boring.
Halloween, it's going to be the Boar Fest of Halloween, and I'm going to be boring people to death about craft beer during Halloween.
It sounds scary to me.
It will be. It's basically just going to be lots of different beers that all have pumpkin in them.
Oh, fuck this time of year.
Seven
I don't like it, bro.
different pumpkin
Pumpkin beer
beers.
can suck a dick.
Yeah,
It's hard to get a pumpkin beer in Australia.
Well,
it's hard to get them in the
I'm
UK.
glad because they're shit.
Can we have them? Can you send them all over, Drew? Because we
Gourds, you
can't
want
get them.
all the gourds.
Yeah.
But
We
you
want
don't want them.
all of those. Oh, sorry, we don't have pumpkin. We've got yams. Okay, we'll have all the yam beer.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know because I'm not a farmer.
Yeah, but you know you're American.
Yams
so
only yes, I know that.
if you spoke the original language, then you'd know that they're called pumpkins, not fucking yam.
What?
That's what they're described as.
I'm just sorry. That's so
Yam beers.
Nobody.
What the fuck's a yam?
My big dig at that gimmicky scene of beer is all it is they put cinnamon and nutmeg and shit, and they make it taste like pumpkin pie.
I know what a fucking yam is.
I had
Warm pumpkin pie.
I had that triple IPA, and I did a review of it on my channel, and I don't do that. Fuck you! I got ADHD. I took my hand.
No, I was doing it because Craig was doing it.
Hey, I got ADHD too.
I didn't say a word. I'm.
Here we go.
I'm dyslexic.
I didn't know I didn't know it offended anyone there. I was sorry. I won't do it anymore.
Is that a John Deere hat?
That is a John Deere.
Oh yeah.
This is my deceased grandfather's hat.
My
grandpa died in
colleague
like
would be
97, and I
my
still
colleague would be
have
so moist for that.
No, I'm not doing it. I didn't know I offended you. Sorry.
No, you didn't offend me at all. I don't give a shit, Craig.
You didn't offend me.
But you did.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh.
That's even better. I didn't even realise.
See, I don't give a fuck. Craig will bust my fucking balls up. It's same. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah,
man, when you learn how to talk around your friends and you know people, and you can act. You can act a certain way. Not everybody's gonna look at it okay from the outside. And you're like,
if you can't be yourself around people, then they're not worth your time, son.
Yeah.
The funny thing was I just seen Craig doing some stupid hand movement, so I started doing it, and then all of a sudden I got in trouble. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck with me.
I was just only knew what I was doing.
It wasn't even your fault to begin.
I talk with my hands.
I'm all right with taking the piss, but I can be offended when I'll stop doing it.
No, my cat, dude. When I ripped that bowl earlier, my cat was laying flat. He got up, stood up, looked at something, and like flinched and like jumped up. And I was back rewatching it. It's funny. I gotta go back.
He's got his own beer. That boy has his own beer.
He's fucking scared. Sketchy
cat.
bro. When I accidentally let him out, dude, my wife was about to. Oh, dude, I was in so much trouble. So much trouble for letting that cat out. And the first thing I did was walk down to the road and I didn't see the cat. And then I'm like, all right, so it's not dead like the last one.
Oh,
The last time the cat died, my wife's like, oh, I'm just letting her out. She sits with me while I have coffee. And I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea. And that cat started bolting.
I'm glad you're alive, Drew. It's great,
Yeah.
to be honest.
My mate that I was hanging
Where's
out
my
with.
sandwich, Craig? I thought you ordered me a kebab.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fucking hungry, dude.
My mate that I was hanging out with last week, his cat disappeared and it was gone for about a year, and then it just happened to come back.
It's because it ran out of tuna.
I would be so pissed off because that's
The cat probably got picked up and moved.
Like, and he's got like a little daughter, and like when the cat escaped, like just the daughter grew up like heaps just in that amount of time.
Cheers, Twisters. Thank you.
It's so weird though, like when the cat comes back
after a year and a cat turns up, I'll be so pissed off. I'll be like, I'm just about to go away for a year, you know?
Yeah.
And the cat turns up. Fuck.
He said it's like, it was like completely
Cheers,
different
Twisters.
cat when it come back.
Cheers, mate. Peace and love, mate. Cheers.
You going, Geordie?
No.
Huh? All right.
You know what?
No, you're not going anywhere. No.
I was going to have one more wee beer and then I was going to go.
Fuck off, have 4 more beers.
You're barred from leaving.
Geordie's going to Brum in November.
Yeah, he is. He certainly is.
If you don't go to Brum in November, you're dead to me. All
no,
right?
I'm coming.
I don't want to know if you're coming or not.
And I'm going to do You're not the best. No, I mean, I'm going to come.
Geordie shot one off.
I'm going to come. No.
Oh, yeah. Didn't know Trilby felt that way about you.
Ah, fuck that. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going to end up saying the wrong thing. Craig, I love you, brother. I will definitely meet you for a wee pint. In fact, Craig, if I meet you in real life, I will buy you a pint.
Okay.
3 points in Brum then.
Yes.
Jordy, you just got to bring the PBRs, the American PBRs. Bring them with you.
Oh,
get the 99 pack, Jordy.
I'll take you to the bar in Brum where they have PBR.
Blue ribbon is
Jordy
fucking
said he'd get it
expensive.
too. That was the thing. Jordy said he had it on deck where he's at too.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking artwork on the can tab with us.
It's the beautiful printing.
That's overspend. Unless you're making your own cans.
Go.
But that's still
Which
it's product. That is.
But Tuborg is basically sold in Turkey to the same extent that Carling is sold over here. It's a massive product. It's huge.
It's like Turkish is. It's like it's the biggest. Yeah. It's the most popular lager in Turkey.
Yeah, I think like F is Pilsner.
Oh yeah, F is. Yeah.
I think F is the biggest one, and then that's like it's huge. It's pretty huge as well.
Isn't FS more
huge?
Isn't FS more? Isn't that Greek?
Big.
Home
record.
FS is Turkish because I know. Well, all the Turkish
coffee.
Craig had it with us. In fact,
that's the
Craig had it when we were in Liverpool. When we were with Adam. That Turkish place where we had the
I'll ruffle your feathers.
Kebab. the gyros sort of thing. That had
yeah.
that had Efes. But like I remember me and Adam were talking about pubs, Turkish pubs. There's a couple around here, and they all serve Efes.
I can get bottles of that. I mean, not just. I mean, you can get it in. You get it in Home Bargains.
Yeah.
You can get that as well. You can get that as well.
Yeah.
That's
I've never had the normal one.
Whoa, what? How strong is that?
Triborg or whatever. Cyborg, is it?
5%?
5%. 5%.
Is that a green shake, Sammy?
Yeah, boy, and mountain culture.
They just brought out the 3 birds, the single, the double, and the triple today in the UK.
That's what I said to him. I'd ruffle his feathers.
Oh,
The 3 birds.
As long as I get some of that good beer.
What are you talking about?
Biden's.
Some of that mountain culture garage project. I want some of those Kiwi beers too.
Have I sent you? Are you in Sips?
No, but I'm in another website that if you get it, you can buy shit.
Okay.
He's in Tits.
Yeah. Are you in Tits?
I wish I was.
I'll put you in Tits.
Woo!
Because they got some of those, not those beers, but there's some other Fidens in Tits.
Hey man, if you got Ric Flair at your house, get him to sign something.
I've seen places where you can get fucking Troon and they're like £75 a fucking can.
Oh, on Tits, you can get it.
No, just another place. That ain't gonna broadcast because everyone. Bit of Cyborg there, nice.
I'm sorry, but this beer is fucking really nice. Super gold. Beautiful.
It's one I've always wanted to try, but I don't want a 4-pack. You know, it's one of them.
Well, I got a 6-pack from Home Bargains.
Even better. Yeah.
Craig, I was the same as you. I didn't want to try like 1 can or anything. Like I wanted to try like a can or a bottle.
I'll damage the pack and say, "Oh, can I have a single?" It's like, yeah, okay, we'll reduce it for you.
Yeah, but today I was like, okay,
like him, you drink him at the end of the night when you're.
There's a 6-pack of that stuff. There's a 6-pack of that stuff. I'm going to fucking buy it.
Burn them out, unless they are in fact.
To be honest with you, Craig, it's really nice. It's really good beer. It's like
it's Turkish beer.
Yeah, it's Turkish.
Lush.
It's like a refreshing malty beer. Like
you know, those Turkish. They're always known for their refreshing beers.
No, but if you picture like a fucking.
Not in America.
If you picture like a semi-clip, if you picture a semi-clip, right? If you picture a semi-clip, that's like
clip. What?
If you remember in your mind what a semi-clip tastes like, and compare it, then this kicks his ass.
Okay.
Like this goes ass out the park. I don't know.
Have you heard that San Miguel is pretty much reduced? It's coming off the UK market. San Miguel.
It is.
It's not. Yeah, it's not going to be sold in the UK for very much longer because. Well, I know.
Yeah.
So I can't remember who owns it. Whether it's Heineken or what brand it is, but basically they've removed the contract to allow for production to be in the UK. So you're not going to see San Miguel. Because what have you got instead? You got Madry.
Madry's not good though.
I know.
It's not even.
Madry is not good.
You've got Madri, you got Cruz
Right,
Campo,
you
and
cunt.
that's what's going to be the brands that fight it off.
Madri is poop.
Madri is Spanish curling.
It's shit, mate. It's shit. Madri's crap.
It's brewed in the UK. It's not
Exactly.
even fucking Spanish.
My Christmas streams are all going to be about drinking all the carling. Because
Merry Christmas.
it won't be.
Merry fucking Christmas. Humbug.
Oh, fuck me. That was. Oh.
Was it?
No SVT for me, my lad.
Quick, do a handstand. Chris,
I can't even do that. I can't do it.
Quickly.
No, he does it. How does he do it?
Because he's about 2 foot tall.
Yeah, but I'm 6'3". It's not going to happen.
Quickly, Craig, do a handstand.
Otherwise no. Oh.
Oh.
Delicious.
Delicious.
It's a lush.
Oh, mate.
Where's our fucking kebab, Craig? You rude boy.
I want a kebab. Did someone say kebab?
Have you got a traffic light on your head? What's going on there?
He's got something on his head. Oh, is that you? I thought it's the background. What the fuck? It's like a fucking.
It looked like the VB logo at the front.
Madagascar.
It's a fucking. There's some fucking alien fucking eyes. Some kind of shit. I'll turn it off.
Getting cold. I need a jumper on.
Sammy boy, it's basically April.
Yes.
You should be wearing shorts, no t-shirt.
He's nearly 50. He's nearly 50. Give him a break. You know?
No.
Give him a break. He's nearly 50.
No, Sammy in my mind is 29 and he's living fine.
He ain't there's no fucking nines anywhere near there right now. Well, maybe 1 year. 48. Maybe 1 9 there. So,
he's a young boy. He's
a
young Jedi. In this
I'm
image.
only 18 years of age.
He looks
currently looks
monk.
like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He's a Trappist monk.
Yes. I wish I was a Trappist monk.
They're all arseholes.
I wouldn't have to pay $50 for a 4-pack of beer.
Now he is in current Ben Kenobi form.
All fucking scum.
And now he's in trucker Ben Kenobi form.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna
go. My
what we got?
What's this Simo's Halloween party?
Right.
I don't know, but I want to crash it.
What happened to Jordan?
He fucking done it.
He'll be going live soon, and then 5 minutes after that, he'll be back.
He's all right. He's just a little wee fucking Scottish guy.
Just like Rampant Line.
He's about 8 foot tall. Yeah, Rampant
Line is drinking some fine Aussie ales lately. It's very
good.
He can't help it.
Well, I'm off to a country that the Rampant Line has been in the past 3 years.
What? Japan?
North Korea?
No, not that far. I'm going to Estonia in February, and it's going to be very cold.
There's a festival one, isn't there? I believe.
I don't know. I'm not going for the festival.
He's going to drink all the Pahawa and Puhast beers.
That is it.
I like a bit of hust.
Puyala and Puhast.
I don't want. I'm not so much on the poo, but the hust is
It be a lush.
Sorry.
It be nice.
It be lush on you, my lad.
Yeah.
My lad.
My lad. My lad. My lad. My lad.
But yeah, I've got Estonia booked for Feb. I'm going to Norway in September.
Fuck. You're busy already.
Already. I'm doing
already.
I'm gonna do Nottingham, Robin Hood.
Jew. Oh,
next year.
You're not a Jew. October.
Because I want to look after Raggy.
That's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Because
but Raggy's getting a bit weird with festivals. He's like, oh, it's too expensive.
Well, I think
like, stop drinking Imperial Stouts, you fucking bellend. You know, it's like,
well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a trade ticket.
I don't understand it though.
Like what Raggy does. I'm gonna go and get a trade ticket if I can. Because out of all people, I fucking deserve a trade ticket because I work in a fucking industry. And try and get a trade ticket, and then
I don't believe that.
Yeah, no one does. Try and get one of those fucking trade tickets for that industry that I might work in.
The Brewers Conference was great. I don't know. You should have gone to that.
I've been to Brewers conferences before, and
it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not in the industry, but I got an invite. I was like, fuck me, this was really good.
I was invited to it as well, but it's just...
It wasn't a beer thing. It was more of a educational...
Yeah. I was invited to it, but it's more... It's the pain in the ass to get to London, get back.
I just got the day trip and...
Yeah. Because I
had
know...
I had a fair few beers. I had about half a dozen beers. But
yeah. I think I know full well that you can have a good few beers there, and...
Oh, you can get absolutely wankered for free if you want.
You can do, because I remember the first time we did it, I drove down to Bristol from Brum for one. I was working at Sill Hill, and I was like, well, it was maybe like 9 in the morning, and I got offered an Imperial Stout. I was like, and it wasn't Imperial Stout; it was a 4-pack of Black Square from St Austell, and I was like, yeah, I can't because I'm driving. He goes, yeah, man, just have it. Just take it home. I'm like, a 4-pack of Imperial Stout? You're giving that to me for free? He's like, yeah. Okay. So we took a 4-pack each of Imperial Stout. And then he goes, oh, do you want anything else? I'm like, what? It was just like, I just give stuff for free. I'm like, I'll have all of it. And there was just trying to carry it back. But the thing is, like, when you do those things, I always kind of feel a little bit guilty at the same time, because you're then taking a lot of beer back, and then for me, it's trying to take it back and take it back on the train and stuff. So how that impacts my work, I also have to kind of account for, because I may be able to take a day in lieu or something, or swap that day out, but I then have to consider where that lost day of work is going to impact me. So I it didn't work.
You don't work much. You're the drayman.
I ain't worked much this week. I've fucking done one day this week, and now I'm fucked for next week.
You was in Brom last weekend, weren't you? Or
I was in Brum last Friday, and that was it.
Oh, just one day.
Yeah.
He
And
went
then-
for a swim in the canal.
And then 4 days of this week I've had COVID, and it not been a lush.
But I genuinely hope you're okay. So.
It's okay. Now I feel fine. It
Look like you're gonna die.
No, but I hope you're okay. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you're not. Fucking influenza killed more people than COVID.
Anyway, moving on.
Which one?
Moving on. Yeah, that one.
I'm moving on.
The regular flu killed.
Moving on.
Nothing can stop me.
But something. Well, it hasn't stopped me, so I'm fine. And it's lush.
You're still talking, Sammy.
Dead me.
Fuck. Oh, here we go. This is lush. I can't drink it.
Chug it.
Fuck off.
I'm too full from the kebab.
Oh, I've had too much kebab. That kebab was too much for me.
It's very nice beer.
It's lovely German beer.
It's all right, actually. For a Helles. I like Helles more than
It's all right for German beer.
Bellendicker, hell.
It's all right.
It's a fucking lovely German
It's
beer.
all right. It's really nice. You should get yourself one or two of these
trash
Bellendicker hells.
Dead to me.
Black and Decker hells are pretty good.
Black and Decker.
You talk about
What are we talking? A kettle or a microwave or a toaster?
It really is one of them sort of beers, you know. It's rough, but it's not.
Sorry. That's it. Drop.
Huh?
Drop.
Hey?
Is it a black and Matweka?
Exactly that.
A black and Matweka black IPA.
I'd drink that.
No.
I'd take a stab at it. I wouldn't buy a 4-pack of that. But
Black IPAs and red IPAs.
It's a
red
basically
rye
it's a black and Matweka 6.8% black IPA, and it's stylized like Black and Decker, but it's 20 quid for a 6-pack. And I'm like, no.
Craig's watching porn.
I'm gonna bash one out in a minute. Either way, so
you better use lube. Don't rub it raw.
At the end of the day,
you'll be hating yourself tomorrow.
I've got some pre-lube, so
pre-lube.
Craig showing his.
Is that my other kebab?
This is what it is. Just natural.
Got some grease.
Craig comes lubricated. Wow, that was all wrong.
You've got to come prepared.
I fell right into that.
Do you leave the hat on when
you fell into my own hole? That's how fucking.
Well, you can leave. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yes.
I gave it hell. Didn't quite make it. Fuck.
Well, some news, though.
Here we go.
You just got hurricane. You just got over a hurricane.
Where is this guy?
You're tired. You've had a hurricane over your ass, so it's like, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not. I got lucky on that shit.
I'm glad.
Even if I boarded up, like the shit where everything's leveled, like even if you had shutters on your house, those tornadoes were peeling your roof off like a 10.
Yeah, because everything they nail everything.
They're hurricane. They're built for hurricane specs.
Yeah, but
for tornado.
Everything's made of fucking wood.
Not everything.
No, but a lot.
Depends on what you buy.
And they're all like nails and wood. It's like a hurricane's going to shred it to fucking
What are you
bits.
gonna leave?
Huh?
Huh?
Who's leaving?
Hey,
Huh?
Ah!
hey,
Huh?
I don't know.
Your what hurts?
My butt hurts. All right.
It sound like somebody else we saw. There was a picture of her.
I don't know.
May or may not been at a titty party. Had some red cheeks though. I'll say.
Huh?
red, as in facial cheeks or ass cheeks? Is the
See,
is
that
the
was like
du-
after all that.
the
and
Dutch
like,
version of
Harry just laid it out there. It was good. He's a good boy. Okay.
What, this guy?
No, not that guy. I'd definitely come over there and it's like you, Craig, Stewart. I want to meet that crazy red hair.
That's Judy. Yeah. Huh? No, hang on. Ooh.
You can understand him, please. Please.
As long as I don't have to bunk with him, as long as I don't have to bunk with him, I'm good.
As long as you don't drink all the juice, you'll be okay.
Hanging out is one thing. If I'm not bunking with him, that's all I'm saying.
If you have to bunk with him, he'll make
No.
noises like.
I don't know anything about it, but no, he was a cool guy, man. He was talking because he came stateside, and we were talking. I'm like, bro, what did you have when you were over here?
So he spent a lot of time in Ohio because he knew a lot of the guys from Ohio. I couldn't tell you what he had, but he was probably the first of the UK guys to come out there. But yeah, Stewie, he's great. He's really good. He was the first YouTuber that I met as well. And he kind of introduced me to...
if you want to, but I didn't like that.
He kind of introduced me to the rest of the kind of YouTube world as well, because back when I was getting into YouTube and which was back in about 2014, getting into the YouTube world, or 2013, 2014, there wasn't, no one was really kind of talking to each other because it wasn't, Facebook wasn't the thing it is nowadays, and also like Instagram didn't exist or anything like that.
I just didn't want to talk to you.
What was it? Well, MySpace.
Well, I mean, MySpace existed, but there was no connectivity between your YouTube channel.
The DSL or the T1 or the dial-up.
The connection on YouTube just didn't exist. You could comment on someone's videos and stuff and then comment back. But then there was
you know what YouTube needs to bring back is the video fucking replies.
Yeah.
That was the thing. You could have creators come in and they'd have like a little blog on your thing, and other people, it would draw attention because other people are, you know what I mean? I think it's a cool aspect. They took it away because people are a bunch of pussies. I want to see how many thumbs down I get. How about that, YouTube?
I think
you go back to sleep and let it ride like it used to be.
Yeah, I think if you've got if you've got a subscription to YouTube, I think they should bring out Hangouts, but in this format.
I've got your subscription. I got in good with the core playing on my StreamYard.
No, they were a bunch of cunts to me. So
$10.99, boys.
Yeah, I tried, and I was with them for like 2.5 years, and they were.
I need to pay those sons of bitches.
Like, well, fuck you then.
I know, it's so good. Went through.
So I cancelled that the other day, and that's it. I haven't got anything else.
One thing that happened, Craig, is they have They had promotions, and then like what they offered me when I was trying to leave was like, we'll give you a core plan.
I did have that, but it was still like $20 or $25 a month or whatever it was. Like, yeah,
it's crazy.
I was only paying £8 a month.
No, yeah, I got the cheaper one because I can still take the whole.
But I was literally with them 6 months before it went mainstream. Before Hangouts ended, I was with them for about 4 to 6 months beforehand. I was one of their first, say, few within 1,000 like subs when it was really new. No one knew who they were. No, I'm legit.
No,
I was with them really early, and
dude, the Google like the
they
Hangout.
They didn't do fuck all for me. So
it was wide open. If somebody got the link, everybody had the link.
But I think the way StreamYard
got done dirty on that.
I think StreamYard have opened the door.
Bowling ball coming out.
Again,
Wow.
I think StreamYard have opened the door. They've opened the door again, StreamYard, I think. So we'll see. I haven't subbed to anything yet. I'm going to do the free plans.
You're as good. You're the only.
I don't go live enough anyway. So
good on you. You look tired, Sammy. You gonna take a nap, you geese? You going to the Colonel?
Yeah, you start one up, dude. Because I am starting to get very tired.
Yeah. You worked all night, mate. So
yeah, I know.
Just I'm
actually surprised I've gone this long.
You've done really well. I mean, you was at work tonight.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday morning.
How long's your shift time, Sam?
4 hours.
Sort of varies from.
He gets counterproductive too. We all do, you know, burning the candle at both ends.
It varies.
4 hours all night.
8 and 10.
Yeah. Works for 4, sleeps for 4.
4. That's what Sam takes 4 on, 4 off. Is I wake up for 4 hours, go back to 4 hours.
What a fucking arse that is. You know?
I used to date a chef, and her hours were so fucked. She'd go in at like. She'd probably start work at about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Prepare for lunch, do the lunch service, work till about 3 in the arvo, and then she'd have to go back in about 2 hours later and then work till like fucking 11 at night.
Fucking mental. That's mental, isn't it?
It was so shit.
My dad said that when he was in hot climates, which would basically mean if you're working at 70 degrees or above for more than 4 hours, he would do 4 on, 4 off. And that was when he was down in the Gulf. And that was in like 1960 or something like that. Like early 60s. He would do 4 on, 4 off. But you're working in an engine room, which is, you know, above sea level. The temperature's like, you know, fucking 50. And below sea level in the engine room, the temperature's more like fucking 60, 70. You're doing 4 hours work. You'd be fucking, well, I know what you are. You're sweating your fucking bollocks off in that. Yeah. Because we have that at work. If you go in the boiler house in the summer, it's 50 degrees.
Boiler house.
It's not fun. It's horrible in there.
Right.
You can literally cook an egg. I've been on top of the boiler in there, and you can cook an egg in there. It's horrible.
That's just perfect.
Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely place to be.
I don't mind eating that boiled egg.
It's dirty. It's sooty.
Nothing wrong with being dirty, love.
Are there areas of England like in the winter time? Like, I mean, sorry, there is, but is there many areas where it snows?
Up north.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, like I know it does sort of where Luke John is, but is that sort of the only area, really?
No, he's pretty much Scottish. So
Yeah.
Luke John's not even Scottish. Luke John's like
he may as well be.
No,
Yeah,
because
he's not English, is he? Really?
Luke John's basically North Yorkshire. That's what no one.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Would it snow where Bullman is?
Yeah.
Cumbria. Yeah, he's proper English.
Yeah.
He's further north, but proper English.
Yeah.
So Bullman's like a bit further north, but I'd also
he's
say
right
because
up
he's
near the border, isn't he?
But because he's also
I feel sorry for him.
He's in relatively lowland level.
Yeah.
Because he's Carlisle. But if you go to like where you go maybe like 10, 20 miles from him, where it's into the hills, which is further inland, it'll be snowing.
Yeah.
And it'll be treacherous snow up there. But it snows here, but it doesn't stay. It doesn't settle.
Yeah.
I got one for the top of the hour thing.
But I'd say from Midlands up is where the snow kind of. In fact, from fucking nowadays, because of climate change and everything. When I was young, you get snow that would stay for fucking weeks.
Give me a fucking break.
But nowadays, I'd say you have to kind of look a bit more north and snow that will stay.
It's winter now. It's not summer. It's climate change.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Fucking itchy leg.
Did you set her up, Drewy?
I did.
Yeah.
Who?
Miscellaneous. My good friend to my right is going live now.
Oh, is he?
So, we're going to go over there.
Okay,
just because Sammy Boy is getting very tired and can feel himself going to sleep very soon.
Good night, Sammy. Thank you for having me on.
Good night, Sammy Delan.
So, everyone in the chat, thanks for chiming in. And, if you want to continue watching this madness, come over to this boy's channel.
I'm going to say toodles.
So,
Good night, Sammy.
Cheers, guys. And we will see you again soon.
Press the stop button.
Hey?